OKFM 101.7.
For Kofi Adams here, MP for Buem, former national organizer of the NDC. Mira me watching.
Yeah, many are me Jodo, me charity for an opay.
Naboko dear.
Well, into me can say a boko, so we can ya cos well men, who can say a boko, and there maybe one in me a cos. And ye boko, na so many things a cos, baby, so enko ye. I say, sorry, Ankasa, nya ebesi nya ebetu ye no na nya ye ka ho asem krasisia no agro so enye boko sa but nya me de ordinary so ache and ye will GDA say bibia bekoso as nya me ahihye ama obia na brabo
Na mami hwe de baako Meek mail sa dwumtini America dwumtini woba the seat of the presidency na wobe oni mampani be di nkomo wo ma twetwa pictures no ne ade a kire ye hu video bi a went viral na wo bo shows no twa video. I don't know what it is. Kire gwa de me kote ye kura no a ye say say drones nyina wo twa pictures ni bi whether say ye no kura na say ye no kura. So far, what do you make of it?
Yo, Minya Medasi. Say an artist of standing as we are told. Say yenukre, Miminyan cheki. Say obeba or minor to perform. Na akwinya beda ho say ushia mampinia. I think enye a bad idea. President Clinton, the first president of a big nation to involve artists in the governance and even the campaign. Since then, Ababeye traditional, we will say a mind before any maybe political parties or campaign activities or mota AUC to push a particular agenda. And yenye boni say nipanaba okwa kosra ye mampeni osra ni wia ombetwa mfoni ombetwa no ye de beto abontin say o ipe yaba na ye the story kakra ye then aka hu to be able to push a line and no cry e promote on mine it promotes Ghana and it promotes many other things so yeah. So it's not a bad idea. But to move it further, beyond the issue of, say, Trump putting out statement, a video for a musical video. Now you see drones as you are indicating, there a total disrespect to yen as on mine and a complete breach of security for your mampini. Our president must at all times be protected. Our president must not be exposed to Sanya Mampini Jumano should not be exposed to sightings. Kwame Ubekaya Mampini na to say all high planes are no boy a din do a year can was kra. Omumbe country parliament, we were told it's a national security issue. Omoto say Parliament apps
I say a fact in Swanabia.
Maybe anything that maybe say this is the same government that told us say aeroplane Mampenia high for just maybe 2 days, 3 days penokrano, yembe come wasem because a national security issue. Now baby Mampeni juma baby are oti for most of the time. Say 30 days maybe you're spending more days in that house, you better expose this facility for video coverage and all that. Ebeko International, Obi per se, Oye BBTIA Yemanpinia, Obehu, even if you can sit outside and just plan and plot. That is why the architecture of the presidency, Enyadia ye disclosing the architectural designs and all that of the presidential structure, no, you don't expose it. Because Obi Pese or strike a woman pinia, then they know where to strike and so on and so forth. So doing that, a security breach. Anything I will call Bampini, that's why they virtually take all your cameras away from you unless you are allowed to. More cover and central for they will even they will even scan your gadget. They will scan it very well to be sure, say, and continue Bibia and Sana Yama Aquina say for gadget no ko.
Hey, Uncle Adams, what ye wouldn't Mampeni that Rollins a ready for the currency only in anti ye pa presidency ho. Say a bus bia obi beba ho. Ne bi obetwa picture. Numni ade and now obey video to say bibia esi ye ya. Ya na efa enhye so protocol wise.
Well, the Obi Titrisaba also or the media team sometimes or the one they go through clearance from the protocol department and security department of the presidency to know say these are accredited media persons or more any NIPI enam. And they know the protocols, baby, it is there. All areas of the presidency in a security area. So taking pictures, is out of bounds. Unless granted permit. And to move back for such a meeting, you will be able to say, okay, photo time. You take the pictures. And all the media persons, you go and sit again. A good time I say, so these are official camera persons or more go through the necessary accreditation or to me then etu sa na mo areas bi wo hokra ye ma wo mfa wo cameraman nye then enko. So the official cameraman attached to the presidency and ebetwa mfonyinu now or the copies are then sending because they won't allow you to enter there with camera persons. So it's unfortunate. Saying ABC, we don't expect say Ghana should be treated that way. Or no matter how small you are, we are a sovereign state. We are a sovereign state.
Uncle Adams.
And we have to protect our president. And as I make earlier,
okay.
I was trying to state, say, we were in this country, aeroplane, presidency, or Muhaima, Mampenima, or the two Quino. Yambeka was a security issue. Even how much it costs and so on and so forth. And the should be a serious matter for us to consider. And a media person went to the National Security Officer, their friend of Castle and Blue Gate. Okocham Funibi to do the story. And Ukraine be a mampiniwo. Look at the way
Caleb Coda.
Exactly. And a baby Mampinina Kasati, who is the first gentleman of the land. The first gentleman of the land, Bibianoti. Bibiaonti Kurano, we thought that a critical installations I will say including vehicles and so then the presidency. And we allow what it is that has happened. Wrong. Absolutely wrong. And yet I will say in whatever terms. But the presidency is not the security zone. If it's not a security zone, the president himself, wherever he goes, becomes a security zone. All the time, baby, a Mampeniwo becomes a security zone. So Mampeni Bamifia, at the moment he comes to that area, it becomes a security zone. It becomes a place of interest to security. They will not allow anybody just to come around there without going through a certain level of clearance. One person who fear what is Mampini Baho for an assignment. It becomes a security. That's why Ansa no Bebano, the Penifobie di Kaiba, They will come with their dogs. They will come and sniff the place. They will come and check to make sure that okay. Advanced party beba to be sure say everything is because issue of security. And a baby out the office, baby out here, somebody can come and declare say any security zone. Just because BBACR any. So in attempt to defend, Yanka say any security zone. What kind of thinking is this? I think it's wrong. It shouldn't have happened. It's here. Some people must be dealt with by all means. But my Meka, he been say, oh,
almost say, dear, no, exude some form of confidence be as a nation. He says, say, I'm on the world landmark, no, Yababa that's what man for every how our Jubilee houses. And I feel almost I can say movies cry mono, you won't say be a miniature of beer White House. Na e wo honom ne ade ade nti ke wenye bibia ye hwe project na e wo no.
I am happy say what I say miniature of White House. Make to believe enya dia the real White House. Make to believe to say ye be ye bibia ye to say ye movie to me ye say the time the sea was divided for the Israelites to go through and what have you. Yes, I know you say Nipano, they have divided the sea again. Make to believe. For us to think that it is happening, but it is not the real thing. And it's a the real is here. My fan compare movies are I think that it is wrong. We must not allow it to happen. It must not repeat itself. A total security breach or say and we have talked about it. No amount of defense will suffice. Say, oh, NRC. No, it will not suffice. No amount of defense will suffice. So clearly, one or more we are in charge of Mampini the protocol arrangement and the rest and security. We must begin to find out who allowed that. Abrano Moye videos. Abrano who using drones who allowed such things to go on. Then we will take it up from there. The Mampenino to me Obine Papa or you Obini Nia or you Obini Nana. Now so ye Mampini. And he must at all times be protected. We cannot reduce our presidency to this kind of level. Uko in fear. Once you are a visitor and you get in there, we have a way of handling you. You will never do or will not allow you just to come and do, because the seriousness and how disciplined the society is. Me are very worried about some level of indiscipline. There's areas you are. Meaning say or minor nyama yedi nokre yena yenya bibia ye be ya ma ye ho atoy. But can you imagine say ya done your ministries where our top public and civil servants should be thinking for our solutions? The whole air than station any market. What for ministries so bibia we aha na Okada station, aha a taxi station, aha.
Was it ministries ni bia done dey?
Adani stations in the market. Joma ye di joy wo.
Oh, there you. Any say you. Nansan ya ye hu chiri ye. And the minister boy ya or the body ba ya.
Oh, even before that, what call say akra individuals Adani was market.
Oh yeah.
Individuals Adani was market. Look, before when he said the castle route offer from reach through parliament in Nim or any international conference center. Now commercial cars run here then and now you have Okada stations, you have taxi stations emerging on those routes. Meanwhile, look at them what is operating in that environment. That's where the legislature is operating. You have an assemblage of your members of parliament, any speaker, any other institutions. Local ministries are the same thing. So, tooting of horns and all that, also in an environment, it should not be happening. Signs of indiscipline. Now you be the next thing you say. As the president Adani be movies. Adani be videos for music.
Honorable, mon famunansi from Komatize, yes, Elune Messi ni si rubeba. Na mo akobo ball ho. Media me maka.
I don't pay me and say, oh, my sick. I was say you're taking it serious. Say, should be a wake up call for us. You better take the necessary decisions. Bibisa ain't see that. But you say, Kofi, a report the Abba say, oh, Mimi Koka say we are hauling the National Security Minister before the Parliamentary Committee of Defense and Interior. Well, Omubisa say Ubiakasa, and I said, and you're wrong, because based on the ministry's refusal to disclose the details about Mampini, not quite true. We thought that this is a system that is even overprotecting our president. Now you need to say, now you need to say, now it has come clear, say, our president and presidency ain't that protected as we thought. So, okay, so we can say maybe Minister Nambrana Omeka Bibi about the protocols that operate at the presidency and why these clear breaches are here and actions being and to deal with those breaches. Important. But Enyamin and Mekoka say I will be inviting the Minister for National Security and the main guy. But I think that an invitation for him to come and explain how it happened and why it happened is in order.
OKFM 101.7.